Hi guys, Nancy here from Loombicious. Welcome to part 2 of the Red Fox. We will be continuing with this design. We have the head, the two back legs and the two front legs. And we will do the stomach right now. So grab your white bands. We will use 2 bands all the time. And follow me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to start here with 2 white bands. And we're going to continue all the way down with 2 bands at a time. Just follow me. And that one stretched out. Kind of a weird day for me though, because Kate Schultz and Cheryl and Spinelli let me know this morning some videos of mine were stolen. And that's true. Not some videos, but my entire channel is copied on YouTube. But my husband was so kind to file a report, so I hope this will soon be gone. All those copy tutorials, not mine, of course. I hope they will stay on my channel. So this was kind of a weird morning for me. But I hope this will turn out okay. So thanks to Kate and Cheryl for letting me know. Just follow me, 2 bands all the time. But I guess you guys already knew because I wrote this down on my Facebook page. And try to keep you all updated as best as I can. So it's kind of weird for me this morning, but it's okay now, I hope. And we will see. Just fill your loom. Well, not entirely, of course. There is some kind of pattern here. But this fox won't be too big, so a tiny belly for this one, this little one. And now we're going to place the horizontal bands. No, wait. I'm sorry, guys. First take 2 bands. So 2 more white bands. Place them diagonally here. And then we will do the horizontal bands. And 2 diagonally this way. I do check my design now. Yes, this is okay. Place a double looped horizontal band here. So this one. And place another horizontal double looped band here. Now take 2 white bands all the time and just make triangles until you reach the bottom of the belly or the stomach, how you want to call it. I like the word belly. Sounds funny and kind of sweet and cute. So almost there. Like this. This is the belly or the stomach. Sorry. Now we need to cap off both of these with a single white band by wrapping it around 4 times. And then we can loom. So I'm turning my loom. Try to make my cap ends look kind of neat. I can't even see the bottom loop. I'm just trying to make my cap ends look neat, not completely twisted. That's it. So now we can loom. Go behind your cap band and just loom over and loom over again. Now go behind your double looped horizontal band and grab the first 2 diagonally bends and loom them over, and then you can continue all the way up until you reach the end of this row. Can you guys see this? Yes, I think you can. So let's do the other side. Now go behind the double looped horizontal band and grab the first 2. Oh gosh, I have 3 here. Is this correct? I can't see if I have 2 or 3 bands there. Make sure you go behind the double loop band. Guess this is just 1. Where is my second? Yes, there it is. Then you can continue with this side until you reach the top. I'm just taking my time. I don't feel like looming very fast at this time. Simply loom up until you reach the end. Then we can do the middle row. Go behind all of these bands. Only grab the bottom 2 and loom all the way to the top or bottom of your loom. Depends on how you look at it. Now we need to tie off those 3 ends. Grab any color, doesn't matter. We will remove those bands anyway. The band is a bit stretched out. Well, as long as it stays around, it's okay. Now remove the stomach from your loom. Like this. Well, you can actually decide yourself which way you want to be the bottom of the belly. I will turn it. So you can make it curl in any direction you want. So this will be a stomach. Can you guys see this? I know white is quite bright if I keep it here, but here you can see this. So I'm almost looming off my table here, but that's okay, as long as you guys can see it. So this will be a stomach. I'll put it aside for a moment. We will need it soon. Now we will be setting up the body of the fox. I do have to check how many bends I used by the tail. I used 3, I guess. Shall we do that again? Or shall we use a double looped band? I'm afraid the double loop band might snap there. No, we're going to use 3 orange bands. So grab 3 orange bands. And let me check my design. 1, 2, 3. Place it on the third peg in the middle. So these are 3 orange bands. The rest will be with 2 orange bands. So just follow me. We can do the middle row entirely. Well, not all the way to the bottom, but we don't need to attach legs there. So that's the main reason why I do the middle row first with 2 orange bands all the time. Like this. Now go diagonally this way and diagonally this way, all with 2 bands. Place 2 here and 2 here. Now grab your back leg. Well, I'm gonna explain how this is set up. The fox is lying on his back, so it's lying here. So you have to place the leg like this, so it can flip like this. So it can flip over and will be facing the right direction. So the paw will be facing actually to the head. We're going to attach the head on those 2 pegs. So grab this leg, stick your hook through the first set of bands, of loops, or how you like to call it yourself, and attach those onto this peg. Then grab 2 orange bands, place them. Then we need to attach the second set. You can leave your tying band if you want to, but I will remove mine. And attach this set. Then grab 2 orange bands again, place them. Then we're going to attach the last set of this leg, back leg. That's about it for the back leg. Well, we will continue with this row. First place 2 orange bands again, and again, and again. I'm thinking you can't hear that probably. I hope you can't. Otherwise there will be something wrong with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, grab your front leg. We will do one side completely first. Have it like this. Same. It has to face the same way as the back leg. And we're going to attach the first set here. Then grab 2 more orange bands, place them here, and guess what? We need to attach the second set. You couldn't have guessed. I love one loom projects. Although they take a while to make, but I think they're pretty cute. Place 2 orange bands here and 2 more like this. And you can also place 2 orange bands going this way. You can already do that, or can't we? Now take them off. We'll place the horizontal band first, I guess. Or it doesn't matter. Gosh. I know what, leave them there. We'll see how this goes. First, let's do the other side and attach the body parts. I will be turning my loom because it makes it a bit easier for me to attach. So now I will hold my leg like this and attach this set first. So slide that over. Then we need to place 2 orange bands. Then we're going to attach the second set. If I can remove my tying band. Grab 2 more orange bands. I think this is kind of obvious. You have to do the same thing as we just did, but on the other side. So it should look like this now. Now we need to continue with 2 orange bands at a time. Yeah, 3 times. Now grab your front leg, have it like this. The paw is facing that direction. First attach this set. Then grab 2 orange bands. And attach the next set. Like this. And continue up with 2 bands at a time. Like this. And place 2, not 3, 2 diagonally here. Now grab 2 bands again. We're going to place some horizontal bands. That one snaps on me. Simply make triangles. Like this. Once more. Like this. Now we're going to double loop a single orange band. And we're going to place it here. And we're going to double loop another single orange band. Going to place it here. Then you need to grab your head, well, the head of your miniature fox, red fox. You have to hold the head upside down so the ears will face down. Because I told you guys, he will be lying on his back. So we need to attach the head upside down. Remove the tying band, if I can. This tying band is so stretched out, it's quite tight around my orange bands here. I don't think I can grab it with my nails. I need another hook. It's so tight. So don't use stretched out bands as tying bands. Another thing learned. Attach one side of the head here. And of course, the other set. Can you guys see this? I'll move it up a bit. I don't want my video to be too bright, so that's why I'm kind of almost working on my lap with my loom, but that's okay. Now, it should kind of look like this now, but we're going to add an extra horizontal band, so only remove, here you have the head, you can see better like this, I guess. Only remove the top 2 loops on both sides. Leave the bottom 2, so we can add one double looped horizontal band there, just like that. Push it down a bit, and then you can reattach those 2 loops on both sides. Put them around the same peg where you got them from, so you don't cross them up, like this. And we need to attach the belly too. So your belly slightly curves, or mine actually curves a lot. If you have it like this, just grab it like this, so you have it the same like me. And you only will turn this like this. We are going to attach this here onto those 2 pegs. I will show you in a minute how it's attached, so you can see which way my stomach is curving. Just place that cap band with 4 loops around the pegs. You attach the head too. That's all you need to do. And now I will show you from the side how it's attached. It's attached like this. So here it ain't too bright on the bottom of my table. So it's curving up like this. When we flip it over, it will turn out like this. Yeah? Okay. Let us start now. Go behind all of those bands and only grab the bottom 2 orange bands. This might be quite tight. I don't like to pull on those bands if they don't want to. So I always have my hook near me to help me. Also on the opposite side, go behind all those bands. Only grab the bottom 2 orange bands. This one doesn't want to go either, of course. I still need to try if I can make the bands slip better if I spray my loom with silicone spray, but I don't know yet if I should try. Well, remove the cap band of the belly because it's attached now. And now we need to attach the stomach. I will do this a different way than my previous videos. I will grab the horizontal bands instead of the 2 bands on the side. So you need to look at the side and you need to grab the first double looped horizontal band you come across. Grab both of them. I can only find one now. Where is the second one? Second loop. I can only find one. Why? Oh, this worked awesome with my prototype. So grab the horizontal band. The first double looped horizontal band. You can see it from the side, which are the horizontal bands. I think this is easier than stick your hook through all of those bands. So just attach that double looped horizontal band around, where's my hook? There, around this peg. And you can do this on the opposite side as well. You just need to find it. And you need to grab it. You can actually see where it is because it's attached on the other side. Just grab the double looped horizontal band like this and attach it. That's it. Then you can loom one set. So loom only the bottom 2 orange bands. Like this. The second we need to grab is also a double looped. We're not going to do that. First, we're going to go behind this double looped horizontal band if you can. And well, now we're going to do this side first, or not. Oh, it doesn't matter. Go behind the double looped horizontal band here if you can. Can be kind of difficult, and grab only the top 2 orange bands and loom those over first. We can't reach the middle of the fox when we attach the stomach. Also do this on the opposite side. So go behind the double looped horizontal band, grab the top 2 bands and loom over like this, and then loom up the middle before we will continue with the stomach. Am I off screen? Let me check. Not yet. Loom up until this point. Then we can attach the stomach further. So grab the second double looped horizontal band. Search it. Find it. I only have one again here. I will turn my loom for this. Hopefully I can see better that way. Yes, got it. Attach it around the peg. Turn your loom. Find them. Only the double looped horizontal band. And also attach it here. I hope you guys find this a better way to attach the stomach, or a more easy way. The results will be, well, almost completely the same. So only grab the bottom 2 orange bands, go behind all those leg bands, Grab the bottom 2 orange bands and loom over. And now you need to grab the next set. Those are 2 bands of horizontal bands. Can you guys see this? You need to grab these 2 bands. These 2 horizontal bands. The next set you come across. Attach it. Also search for those same bands on the opposite side. Actually, that's quite easy because they're tight. So it's easy to find the right bands and attach it like this. Sorry for turning my loom, but otherwise I can't attach them. I do hope you guys get the point, because we need to do that all the way. So go behind all those leg bands, only grab the bottom 2 orange bands. Also on this side. Sorry for turning my loom, but otherwise I can see with the legs. Gosh, I really can't see this. Maybe I need some new glasses. I believe I have 2 of them. Yeah. Loom over. Now grab the next 2. Those should be quite simple to find. Grab the next 2. You might stretch the belly a bit. Search for those same horizontal bands. Now I do need to check if I have the right ones. That's only 1. Where is the second? I believe it's here. Completely on the bottom. Why I can only see 1 here. It takes some time to figure out if you have the right bands, but I believe I got them now. Yeah. So you can see you need to grab those for the next set. But loom over. It just takes some time. If you simply grab the next set of horizontal bands, it will always be correct. You can't make a mistake that way. So simply grab the next set, attach it, and look for them here. It's cold here in the attic. And attach those there. Did I attach the right ones? Yes, I did. And loom over again. Also on the opposite side. And the next set of horizontal bands. Might be a bit tricky to get them, but I hope you guys get the point. You might not even need to watch this. That's a wrong band I have there. Way too tight. Or not. Where are you? Where are you? My beautiful horizontal bands. Where are you? It's really one. I have 1 correct band and 1 wrong band. Maybe I can do it like this. Yeah, I got them. Sorry if I went off screen, but I needed to search for my horizontal band. Dig down all the way here. Only grab the bottom 2 orange bands. Whoa, that was easy. Did I grab the correct bands? Can't even see if I did. Yeah, I did. Also on this side, only grab the bottom 2 orange bands. And then we need to grab the next horizontal bands. Almost sticking out completely here. Oh, I need to stretch it out rather far right now. I'm going to remove my fox bit from the loom so we don't have to stretch it that far. So just remove your fox a bit from your loom so we get some room with the horizontal bands. Give back my hook. Yeah. There you go. I don't like it. When this happens, my hook was stuck in between all of those bands. And this should be far enough. Just one more peg in the middle. Like this. So now we don't have to stretch it that far anymore. So grab those horizontal bands. Attach those around the peg. Should be 2 bands, of course, 2 white bands. Only grab the bottom 2 orange bands and loom. If this happens, it doesn't matter. Also on the opposite side, go down all past all of these bands and only grab the bottom 2. Let me see. We should have 1 set left. Yes, that's correct. So we need to grab the last 2 horizontal bands now. That's 1. Where's the second? Maybe I can grab them here. Yeah. Are these the correct bands? No, they're not. I can only see 1, guys. Where is that second band? Or I must have placed only 1 band there. That's also a possibility. Searching for my 2 horizontal bands, but I can't find them. Why not? I did not place 1 band there. Or maybe I did. No, I can see 2 of them. Yeah, I have 2 here. I'm sorry. I thought I had only 1 band left instead of 2. Now the opposite side. I have only 1 band there. There are 2 bands. I know that for sure. Talking to myself again. Just going through and hopefully get them on my hook. Yes, it worked. So now I have both of them. Also go down here past all the leg bands and only grab the bottom 2. And also on the opposite side. Grab the bottom 2 orange bands and loom over. Remove your fox from the loom a bit. not entirely, just a few pegs. Oh, just one more peg. That will be definitely enough. And one in the middle, like this. Now we're going to attach the sides first. Stick your hook through the set on the side. Doesn't matter which set, but we need to attach them both. And attach all of those loops around this peg. And loom over these two orange bands. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Stick your hook through. Remove the tying band or leave it. You can always remove it later if you want to. Attach those bands and loom over those two orange bands. Now first loom over this set. Don't forget this set. Really important. Loom over this set first. Then stick your hook through the last set, the final set in the middle. And attach that around the same peg. Now we need to do some other thing before we continue. Thanks to Rachel, we're going to make a poofy tail. I did know the technique, but I never thought of using this technique for my red fox tail. So thank you, Rachel, for that. That you notified me about this before recording this tutorial. Thank you. So grab a single orange band and wrap it around 2 times. Actually, you're kind of making a figure 8 around your hook. Like this. You have to do that a second time with a single band. So you have 2 figure 8s around your hook. Hold them like this. Remove those 3 bands here. And we're going to slide this over. I did not do this with my prototype. But if I don't like it, you can always clip them off. Now we can loom the final 3 bands. We have to do the same thing again once we loomed those 3 bands. So loom them over. Now we're going to do the same thing again. So wrap around a single band 2 times. And again, like this. And also place that on the bottom of these 3 bands. And then reattach those 3 bands. Like this. This will be the start of the foxtail. Now remove the fox from your loom. Carefully. You don't want any bands to snap here. But I guess it ain't likely for it to happen. Because these are all 2 bands. I'm just removing the fox from my loom. I'm not doing anything special here. You can tie off the tail if you want to, but we will need it in a second, so I will leave. I hold my thumb on it though. Is there another set stuck? Yeah. I will have my thumb on that set. Stick your hook through that set and you can leave this on your hook. Or can we? Yeah, but leave it. Oh, I have 2 hooks, so it doesn't matter. I will leave this on my hook like this. Well, it looks kind of weird now, but this will be your red fox body without a tail, without a poofy tail. So put this aside for a second. I will use an extra hook now. We're going to make the tail now. A poofy tail. thanks to Rachel. So we're going to, I will have my loom like this. Going to count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a double looped white band onto this peg, from the 5th to the 6th peg in the middle. So you can see it like this. Otherwise, if I have it like this, you don't know where I am at my loom. So place it from here to here. This one is a double looped white. Place a second double looped white. Now just continue to the bottom of your loom with a double looped orange band. Just fill your loom until you reach the end. I will need to take a sip of my water. So I will do that in a minute. Just fill your loom with double looped orange bands. Like this. We will attach the poofs in a second. Ah, yay. Turn your loom like this. Well, you don't have to, but I think this works the most easy. What am I saying now? This is the best way to do this. Again, we're going to make some poofs. So make a figure 8 with a single band. So wrap it around 2 times around your hook. And again, with a single band. We will have to do this the entire tail on the bottom and the top. So before we loom and after we loom, just simply remove that double loop band and slide those 2 bands over. And that's actually the whole process. I do place the cross towards me, so the good part of the bands will be on the outside. Again, a single band, wrap it around 2 times, and that's it. Lift up the band, slide it over, replace. These are white bands, of course, because the tip of the tail is white. But now we need to switch to orange. So again, wrap them around, and again. And this is the simple way to make a tail look poofy or anything else. You can do this on legs, on heads. Oh, turn. This one doesn't want to turn. But you have to. I want you to. So like this. And again. A single band wrapped around 2 times, like figure 8. And also attach this around that band and replace. And again, and we also have to do this each time we loom a band before we can continue looming another band. You don't have to make the tail poofy if you don't want to, though. You can also make it with 2 bands and simply don't make it poofy, but use 2 bands instead of a double looped. Am I saying that correctly? Yeah, tail will be a bit longer that way, but it will still look cute. I'm simply repeating the steps I just explained. I guess you guys understand what to do. If you still don't get it, you can rewind the video. Just try to do this. So the crosses faces towards you. I'm still there. Well, you can see me moving, of course, but I'm kind of quiet and don't have that much to say. Well, I can tell you guys I will probably make a miniature whole crocodile next. If this will work for me, I don't know yet, but I guess it will. So this is the final bend where we attach the poofs to. It doesn't matter how you attach your fox now. You can either attach it upside down or right side up. That doesn't matter. I will attach it upside down. So attach the fox around this bag. If you can be kind of tricky. Yeah, mine is attached. Now, if you loom, be careful not to grab those bands, because that happened to me a few times. Just loom the first double loop bands. Now stop and repeat the process to make it poofy. So again, simply wrap it around your hook. Lift up those loomed double looped band and attach it again. Now try to place the cross of the band on the bottom if you can, so it's in between the tail. Then you can loom the next set. And again, repeat the step. Wrap around a single band 2 times and again. Lift up those double looped bands. Well, double loop band, it's one band. And again, loom. I have a extra band here. That's what I mean, be careful if you loom. I grabbed a poofy band. Do this again. And you can make it as poofy as you want. You can even do this with 3 bands or 4, but that will be too much, I guess. Or even with 1, but it will be less poofy that way. And again, I didn't even look if I was underneath the camera or not, but I hope I was. And continue looming. Again, repeat it. Poofy step. And attach it. And loom again. These will be the final 2 orange bands we will use. You can always try to pull them in the right way after you get the fox off the loom. Now grab 2 white bands and do the same thing. Wrap it around your hook 2 times. remove that double loop band, slide it over and replace. And the final set, grab 2 white bands and also wrap them around 2 times, both of them, and place them and replace. Now grab a single white band to tie off the tip of the tail. Stick your hook through. Make a slip knot with a, can you guys see this, with a white band. Pull tight. Then you can remove the fox from your loom. Be careful, because your hook might get stuck. So I guess next up will be my whole miniature crocodile. Oh my gosh, look at this. This will be the tail. Thank you, Rachel. It really looks awesome. Yeah. Well, now we need to hide this band. So you stick your hook through, not the poofy loops, but through the double looped bands, if you can find them. Well, it kind of doesn't matter where you stick it through, because the tail is poofy now, so you won't be able to see it. But stick your hook through those loops when you reach for that band, like this. Then you can grab it. Oh my gosh, I have an extra band there that I don't want. Well, I will do this later, guys. I will get it through the right way. So your miniature fox should be done. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm sure I did. I love this tail. I really do. So I will hide that band later. You do need to wire it up. So it should look like this. This is a too big tail. Also quite cute, but too big. This one is a bit more in proportion. So wire up your red fox in order to stand, so you can pose it in every way. You can make it sleep or even sit like this. That's the wire. People always say you can't see my wire, but you can. You can see my wire. It's white. So you can pose it. Guys, I just hope you have fun. You look forward to my next tutorial. And I hope, well, not more channels will be stealing my videos. But we will see that too, I guess. Like, subscribe, share. And I see you guys in my next tutorial. Probably the whole miniature crocodile. Or, well, I don't know yet. Maybe another bracelet, but I guess I will do the miniature crocodile first. Because Sherry made a lovely crocodile with my crocodile bracelet, head and tail. And I do want to make a baby for that crocodile. So I will see, guys. Just have fun, loom on, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye bye.